Hi everyone, my name is Melissa, friends call me Missy. I just decided I was going to start posting some videos here on YouTube, just for the hell of it. So, figured, not that many people probably be interested in my pretty boring life, but, in case there's anyone interested, here goes. So just a couple facts about me, so you know where I'm coming from on things. I'm a college student that works 2 part-time jobs to try to pay for things. It's not easy, but it's what I do. My favorite musical artist right now would be One Direction. That can change in 5 seconds, believe me, it does. But it doesn't mean I'll stop liking what they do or anything. Then, I'm a big sports junkie. My favorite sport is hockey. I just can't get enough of it, and so since right now we're in the NHL lockout, not the happiest person. I am majoring in accounting. Go me. Random number person. Terrible. The person I would most like to meet would probably have to be a mix between 2 people. I would love to meet Tyler Sagan of the Boston Bruins. I think he is extremely talented. And then also, I'd probably want to meet Louis Tomlinson from One Direction. I mean, both of them are young kids living their dreams right now. It's curious to know what that feels like, because not living mine, let me tell you. So that's a little bit about me, my background a little bit. But now here's just some random things that I'm gonna be talking about my uneventful life. Back in April, my boyfriend and I broke up. I was absolutely devastated. Did not see it coming whatsoever. We had been together for just over 2 years, I think, and I thought he was the one. Go figure, I was right. But it was just so weird, because it was like over, but not over. I mean, he still had some of my stuff, I still had some of his stuff. Well, I finally got my stuff back and gave back his stuff. So I felt so good to do that. I can't believe it took this long to do it. But it was also so weird, because when we were giving the stuff back, I was just standing outside at my car, outside his house, and, when he's going to give me my stuff, he's like, oh, I could just toss it in the car for you. And I was like, why? You don't care about me anymore. Like, really, why do you care? I'm very capable of taking a couple of video games, a book, and a bag, and throwing it in my own car. Very capable. And, he was just giving me this look of, can we hug, do something? And it's like, no. Dude, you may still like me or something, but you got a very bad way of showing it. When we were attempting to be friends over the summer, yeah, that did not work. He completely blew me off, every single time. We only saw each other once that we set up. Needless to say, that one actually went well, but outside of that, it was terrible, because, I was like, well, I'm going back to school, if you want to see me again before you go back to school, you gotta let me know. And I never heard from him, and that was over a month, and then I don't think I heard from him for 2 or 3 months, and then he finally was like, oh, hey, why are you talking to me now? You haven't talked to me in months. It's not like, oh, this is our first, after breakup talk, so, we gotta, sort some things out, when to get stuff back or anything. Granted, I did end up doing that, but, you know, it is what it is. But now I don't have to deal with him anymore. I feel amazing, and I can't wait to continue in this relationship cycle and see who comes around next. I mean, granted, one of my bosses, he's like in shock how I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not. I mean, I'm not the, most out there person. You put a guy in front of me, I will play him up like there's no tomorrow. I'm not joking. So, I'm not surprised. Especially if, there's a shy guy that likes me, oh yeah, it's never gonna happen. Because neither one of us will ever talk to each other to start it off. It's just the way it is. But, it is what it is. I'm not sitting here crying, going, oh, I wish I had a boyfriend. I'm good. I know how to live my life without a boyfriend. It's perfectly fine by me. I got used to it. I can get used to it again. No big deal. But then, funny story. I had come back to school after getting my stuff back. And, I'm just sitting in my room, doing nothing, as usual, on a Sunday night. And it was about 11:15, and the fire alarm goes off. Needless to say, was not happy. A little chilly, not bad, but when you're not trying to go outside, it ends up being chilly. And so, we're all outside freezing, and mind you, this has been like 3 or 4, maybe 5 actually, fire drills so far this semester. Mind you, the semester started the very, very last week in August. So there's been way too many. It keeps being a shower that sets it off, and no offense, a shower should not be setting off a fire alarm. Just saying. But so we're all standing outside. It's kind of cold. No one's happy. We all want to go back in, do what we were doing, and then all of a sudden, someone in one of the other buildings next door saw us all standing outside, and they decided to blast music for us. Well, what do they happen to play? One Direction's What Makes You Beautiful. I was laughing so hard. Because, what are the odds that the one group I'm listening to, like, religiously right now, happens to be the group that they play? That's just fun. I mean, that just almost made the fire drill worth it, because that was priceless. I can't believe that happened. Oh, that was amazing. But, yeah, no, it's so weird. And, like, now, like, I will have strange dreams. It happens. But, like, I had this one dream the other night. It was just so weird. Unexpected. Don't read anything into my dreams. They don't mean anything at all. They're just dreams. And I have very, very imaginative brain right now. For some unknown reason. So, in this dream, I'm going around this random town. Like, I don't even know where it is. And, things are going like this, going like that. And then next thing I know, there's some guy coming up to me, in a wetsuit. He's just been surfing. Well, then next thing I know, it's Louis from One Direction. I'm like, what? I don't understand this concept. Why is it him? And then it's like, randomly, he's my boyfriend in the dream. Not happening. No illusions. Then I was like, and then, like, he was like wishing me luck because I was trying to get a job or something for like some makeup company. Not in my realm of what I want to do. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but like, don't really wear that much makeup. Not going into makeup business, let me tell you. And like, I was just, for some reason, trying to get a job, and it was just the weirdest thing. Like, nothing much happened, but it was just so weird. I don't know why. Yeah. Well, I am unfortunately on class schedule today, so I have class soon, so I have to get ready for it. But I mean, if you like, stay tuned. I'll be posting another one. Subscribe to my page. That's good. If you want, you can also follow me on Twitter. At Missy15. That's MYSSY15. Yeah. So if you guys liked it, let me know. You can, send me questions or something if you want to know random things about my life. I'll let you know. Until then, bye.